Right. Let's go notification. Oh, right. Are we up? Hopefully. Right. Jan. I don't think so. Come on, up. We're up. There. Oh, thank you, maybe. Just a second. Right. Let's just get in here. Right. I think I may be slightly loud. Like, the game may be slightly loud, so I'm going to figure this out. Hold on. Options, BGM. Right. Okay, next. Let's sort the playlist for this and we can get up. Now we just go to the bottom of the list. Right, now I've got that sorted. Hey up guys, JSI Dominic here again, and today we will be jumping hella back in time for this channel. We will be continuing our playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, we're on chapter 4, and I think we have just found a dead body. And I think it was Sakura here, wasn't it? Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Oh, Gummy, oh yeah, you're a prick, aren't you? No chance. Yeah,
that's fine.
But your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected as to why she died. Oh yeah, because we found... So, what's here? This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountains have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened of course when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of stringer mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once about how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
Wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. Yeah, I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from
Just a
Chem
second.
lab. That's strange. What?
Hey.
See what's scattered around the plant? Glass? Rods of light blue glass. There must be parts of the window I broke against.
Correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. What does that matter?
So...
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Not sure how. See how. Okay, empty protein drink has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay.
However...
Sakura had been killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down there to fight. You fucking look at her. Felt like a brick shit place.
It's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? And did someone get the upper hand? Must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. What's this? Looks like some kind of wrapper. That's... You know, what do you have?
Well...
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Oh yeah, the roses, I think they're called. Bubba. Yeah, for context, guys, in the background, Kaylee's playing Red Dead Redemption on Dead Nightmare. I think she's just seen her first... I think they're called Bruiser. Oh my god. Bruiser, yes, that's what they're called. I remembered. I know wrenches are the ones that spay. Oh! Yeah, they will lay you the fuck out. Right, Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. You gave that candy to Sakura. Found a big box right in the warehouse. I really like them. So as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Nah! Made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
Cause, I mean...
But I want... Oh, fucking hell. I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself, that's why I gave it to her. Now they've all lost all their flavour. Polka dot candy wrapper. And booze. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
It's no different from your standard shipping a bottle. No, when the bottle's open and is smaller than the bottle placed inside. You ever seen that? Yeah, maybe I have. I don't actually think I've seen a shipping a bottle in real life. I think I might have.
In other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Something tells me that's not going to come into play. But then again, that is the shards. So there are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting in. Glass is all around, and these are the top and bottom sections of my bottle, right? So that's as much as originally been the bottle. So it will be something else on the ground near the glass. A Monokuma figure. I get it fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. If there's anything. Yes, I can't go. Or at least it's telling me where I can and fucking can't go. Right. Same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Yeah. There's blood. The blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Right, I didn't mean to click that. Right here. The lock is open and there on the inside, it's a handprint.
Why?
It's a handprint doing here. Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint and all the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh too. Say someone was hiding here in the locker and left behind a little something extra. Then maybe the killer hidden here until the locker room was open, do you think? Round in here though. Let it go. You're another conclusion, he popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Fortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not?
Hey.
Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? The locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Then, something mean. Right, Ina.
What the heck?
I already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Yakia, Toko, or Hiro had to be one of them. Who's Hiro again? Obviously, I'm not coming to the cat. You're a murderer. Couldn't stand the sight of her. Well, I'm not going to say couldn't stand the sight of her, but she was definitely intimidating. I mean, she fucking stood probably about 8 feet. You agree with me, don't you, Nicole? I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Yes, innocent until proven guilty. Then let me help you find out more. See, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her, you know where? Right here in the rec room. You fucking kept that quiet. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she left a note for each of them. We asked him to meet her in the rec room by noon. And then the moment when I came up, I said she died right about noon. Telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. But is this that fucking secret family guy? Well, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. This is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force, even this never would have happened. You know, look at you, then look at Sakura. Do you really think you could stop her by force? She would have snapped you like a twig. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. Okay, there's a count. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, same time and place she ended up dying, may be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them direct. So... Who am I fucking... Right, so... Dead. Dami. Mondo's dead, Leon's dead, Ifumi's dead. Ah, Yasuhiro. Right. Saika, dead. Kyoko, yep. Aoi, Toko, Sakura. That needs to get updated, she's dead. Celeste, yep. Kimiko, dead. Chihiro, dead. Yeah, because that's how you learn very quickly with this game. I start liking a character, and then they die. Right. Alright. Fifth bullets. Victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third floor of the school. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered violent vomiting of blood. Got everything else. Oh, Kyoko, didn't we? Yakura. Would you want your bother me? I will knock your ass out, bitch. Something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? We found out. Interesting. It's true. Did receive a note to that effect, yes. What fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Didn't you see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Akira says I didn't go to see her, is that the truth? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that it's fact.
Come on.
Well finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Frick. Right.
Hey,
Top tier. Show the ultimate. Yeah. So, is there something else I'm missing? Okay. What? Around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon. So roughly an hour ago. I've been stuck in the same hour for, what, a couple of years? That when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alter Ego. We fucking AI thing, right? Ah, chair. Chair was shoved up against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string mechanism was used in the chair. Otherwise, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. And we examined both the door and the chair. No doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. Physics! There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that, so the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
listen.
Have you finished with your general investigation? I guess I have, if you started talking to me. So for the most
So
part.
then,
Yeah, you should probably go talk to people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
So I've decided you'll go in my place. Decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. What was our issue again? I can't remember. So I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Toko was one of them. I think Hiro was the other one. Nice. Written notes to Toko, Byaku. Okay, so Toko and Yasuke, I need to find them. Oh, that's it. Right, so exit. Yes. Other two probably went back to their rooms. Where are the rooms again? Need to get more info. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can fuck them. There we go. Right, now I'm moving. So Kyoko. Kyotaki's dead. Right. Ko, Mondo, Sayaka, Byakuya, Jinko, Toko. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds. Toko!
Who's there?
Right. Most negative aura I've ever felt. Aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Yeah, I forgot about that voice acting.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
So annoyed Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
Said you wanted to talk to me about something? I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byaku already told me she'd asked to meet with him. I went to meet with him. Oh, I forgot you have a thing for him. I don't know why, he's a prick. Aye. I think our bolter fucking came up on them. Yeah, the bolters are fucking pain in the ass. The lines are running a lot faster than the other ones. It is very fucking vivid in your telly, holy shit. It used to be like a yellow kind of parchment thing. But I think our telly, you could make it like, it was never that fucking green, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't blame you. Even I fucking think that my eyes have been bleached, Jesus Christ. I'd hate to see you on that one. Meat with Nesta too. Just said two, didn't I? Oh, you put your foot in it, Toko. This now it's totally obvious. Aye. Damn, but you have a fucking serial killer personality. Pretty much so. Can you tell me about it? I did get the note. but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Doko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? I have no choice to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Okay. Okay, retreated. Okay, she's out. Whose was it? Hiro? That's Celeste. Shekiro. He's dead. Aoi. Sakura. Leon. Yasuhiro. Oh yeah, Hifumi's dead too. I don't recall seeing Hifumi on the list there. Oh yeah, yes. Yotaku is dead. Hifumi, no. You want to go here. Yasuhiro. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Because I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How did you know about that?
Could it be?
Maybe gaze into my soul. Have your special abilities weaker than you? No. You're no much fucking better. Not the only one she wanted to meet with. I know. Olga told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
She asked me to meet with her, of course. Didn't she write you a note? Note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others like in passing. Honest, this is super suspicious. So you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all wrong!
No, I totally didn't. Why would I ever go? Would I ever do that? Definitely suspicious.
Actually...
Last time I saw Olga was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? You still have it. Have you fucking lost it? You useless sack of shit. What purpose is that? Thieves Landing? Oh! Hero was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on!
Looks like I don't have it anymore. Big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket.
Huh?
You thieving bastard!
What?
Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on!
Just a bit of trash I forgot to throw. Then I can handle it.
What?
Can't deny that Olga asked me to meet with her, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. While waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash? Yeah, fuck off. So from Toko and Hero, what next? Definitely have to look at the actual crimson again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. They must have come from the chem lab. Where should I start? Chem lab? Chem lab again? School store, boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom. Right. Remember correctly. School store, what's in here? Is this no way you can get like gifts for the fucking characters in there? Then try a hand against the almighty Mono machine. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. I can't. Never mind. Well, that was pointless. Right, Chem lab, what the fuck was that? Library. Archive. Physics lab. That's the rec room. I assume this is it. Oh, Jesus, that's the physical lab. What about this? Everything's back to normal, just like with Sayaka and Chihiro. Monokuma was responsible, I'm sure. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too, they obviously haven't been used in a long time. Bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. This part was used when Taka was killed, but it's unrelated to what's going on now. So I'm wasting my time here. It's one bit I'm missing. What even is this thing? A huge machine like this, could it really be just an air purifier? Ah, yes, there is. Music room converters. Chem lab. Gotcha, right. Only one here.
What?
Oh, do you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Well, backhand you, bitch. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. Oh, don't fucking go down that road with me, asshole. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Probably take a closer look at it. Right. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step on it. Broken bottle in front of the shelf, is this where all the powder came from? The bottle had a label on it, Chem C4. Like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. This powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words,
It's only been around the time of the incident. That really hasn't happened at nothing. Source of the powder has been added to the treatment. That's right, so what about... We have footprints. Footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? Kind of you to offer. Fuck you, man! With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
what?
Let's go, chopper. Bitch, I'm the one doing all the fucking investigating here. But before long, I'm drawing up a sketch of the room. How's this? Back for you. Bitch! Me?
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must
Certainly
be
possible.
yours.
What?
Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Okay. Feet do appear to be too big. Well, you know the fuck is it. And if you've got fucking big feet. Of course, I must admit these are not your footprints. What do you mean, unfortunately, you wank? With how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Prints are a really valuable clue. Bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor, better not leave a footprint. I'll take a good hard look at that powder. Bunch of yellow powder. Looks like the bottle was labelled KMC4, so it looks like someone left some footprints. Based on the position of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Bianca, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Right, so left side of the shelf. What's on this shelf? All kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers at this shelf are labelled with the letter A and a number. I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. 8. One bottle here that's labelled Chem C9. Someone put it here on accident. This shelf, it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Yeah, a bit harsh, asshole. What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I've solved every other case that's came by so far. What have you been doing? You fucking manipulated one crime scene, you ass. Didn't even say that. That doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All it contains is this shelf labelled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section B. Don't see anything out of the ordinary here, in which case I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. And C. This shelf is one look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. So it's like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All it contains in this shelf are labelled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. No shit, it says C right on the front of it. Try to find more about the shelving unit. Looks like it's been split into 3. Section A is dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, Section C has the lethal chemicals. Sakura must have got the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? Definitely something going on there. Already taken a good look at the chem lab, maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Right, so now I need to get back out of the fucking place. Jesus Christ, right.
I see.
Well, I admit you have a good eye for spotting useful clues, but you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Fuck you. Right, how do I get downstairs? Keep forgetting, it's fucking circle 2, so... Door's locked, won't be getting in here anytime soon. Fucking hide your shotguns, because I'm going to bash my head on them. Right, where the hell is the rec room? That's what I need to know. Oh, is that right in front of it? I don't know. That's the thing.
Hey,
How's your investigation going? Told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. It's all too convenient, someone must be lying.
Anyway,
Made some progress along it. What have you found? Sakura's body, the shelf magazines, and the monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Right, so Sakura's body. Wait, go. Still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
Hey,
What do you think we need to actually examine the body?
whew.
There's no getting around it. Didn't recoil at the thought of touching the dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to, although there are still sometimes... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal.
So,
Imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Okay. Excuse me. Never
Hey.
mind. No important really it's here.
correct.
See that yellow powder on it instead? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
I feel that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Indeed.
Jesus. I'm saying there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of our hands were spotless. There was absolutely no trace of blood in either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. She was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. Don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. I couldn't if you can make it yellow powder from here. Same thing with the magazine thing. Maybe that's blue. This magazine is upside down. Fucking muscle him. Someone put that back that way on accident.
Hey,
Something catches your eye, it's important to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, right. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Nice. One of the pages near the centre of the magazine, and what had been written in bold bloody letters. It said Toko. A dying message.
Correct.
Yeah, you found it. This
So,
is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it, so kind of like what happened to Saika.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It's already like that when I found it a little while ago. Make sure I put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. There's Toko, right? Looks like a...
What the heck?
You're really going to put fucking... You're really going to give Toko the odds against Sakura? Hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive
So
you.
she's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use the corner the killer. See why you think that, but it just seems too easy. Anything that makes me that much more suspicious. Yeah, seems like a good old-fashioned frame job. Something new. They're all holding chess pieces.
hey,
It's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. Ouch! Mate, how can you seriously look at those bottles and not realise the correlation? I fucking noticed it first time I looked at them. I think even Kaylee could look at the bottles and fucking see the correlations in them all. Thank you. Can't you just tell me what it is?
so,
Don't mind guiding me towards clues, but giving me my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer, just blank. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. You to a degree? Bitch. Come on,
Hey.
man. So there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm if you don't mind helping me. I've no choice, do I?
anyway,
Gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle, try to get the smaller pieces too. Okay. Sure, it's okay to mess with the time scene like
that
that.
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that noxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then,
I'm trying to get something from the chem lab. While I'm going, try to gather up all the bits. Off she fucks. So I don't know what it's about, but a choice do I have? I better just do it. Put the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. This is finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready then? Let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
Got a scale from the chem lab, I'm going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of the pieces of the glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles is still intact. How do you want to do that? And that's the point of the experiment. It makes sense when we're done.
listen,
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. Okay, equal. It's
in
balanced.
other words,
Each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else can really affect the weight.
so then,
Here comes the important part. All the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might you expect to see? Almost assumption would be that it's balanced. Or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try. It's heavier. It was probably weighted. Broken pieces are heavier. How's that possible?
I knew it.
So,
In other
the
words,
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together, I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. It's all on you. So that'll be the investigation over. Time for the trial.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
Unfortunately, you do have to put them down. Just watch, he's a bruiser. Not anymore. Let's begin the class trial.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you
See,
soon.
was going to do this. Mystery of the locked room is still unsolved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. What happens, I have to make something happen. Let the trial begin. This is where I probably will fail the trial a couple of times. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. The ultimate martial artist. A locked room with the mystery.
What?
Lord chooses to discover the power of emoticons. No matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Yeah, it's just plain paper.
Well?
How about the reverse?
Phew.
No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends?
What?
Right, that does make it sad. Don't fucking fall for it, man.
I can't wait. I can't.
Please get on the elevator. I'm on it. I'll see you all down there. What was that? Yeah, I don't get it.
Just the worst.
Don't get you guys. Thinking you're actually casual after murdering someone.
Don't look at me!
I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? You have a serial killer alternate personality.
What the heck?
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there's no doubt one of us is the culprit, and we're getting a very fucking narrow string of suspects here. One that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Person is one of us. If you seem shocked about that, the fact that that's the case, right? Well, it's time to put an end to this. Maybe we'll talk a bit, but each step I took, it felt like I was moving further and further away from the pool. There was chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. Climbed into our steel prison in total silence. Watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. Elevator lowered, muttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. Fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, it stopped. The ride was over. The doors opened once again. Let the trial begin. 6 of you now. So few, you must be so lonely. Say that like it's not your fault that we're all that's left. The class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Slow the curtain open for the 4th time. Deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly defence, a deadly faith, deadly class trial. Yes. Let's go. Right. Open handbooks, I need to remember what the fuck I'm doing. Right. This is build capacity effective during the door time battle. Plus 4 XP. Oh, I don't even want to. This is where I could be in trouble. Try. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh boy.
Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu!
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
You're not really sure that one of those three is the killer. She must have some reason for believing it. Right, let's go. Make your argument.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
That's about as low as you can get.
Good reason making us suspect so specific.
It was one of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
That's about as low as you can
no,
get.
This thing, huh?
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason?
Let me fucking. Right, if you choose a wrong statement of the truth bullet, you'll take damage if your outcomes gauge you 0, yeah. Holding down the R1, okay. Right.
Reason do you have for saying so?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
How
That's
can I
about
not
as
fucking
low
hit
as
this
you
thing?
can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make it.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
There we go. Fuck
No,
me.
that's wrong.
That was a fucking pain in my ass.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
I can't disagree with you, there's good reason to suspect all three of them. Does that mean one of them did it? Right.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you definitely fucking saw her.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's...
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
You know?
Well, I mean... Yeah, sure I got it from her, but... But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
There's a real in it.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
What Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have got the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason for that is...
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was... Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden
Shaking
hostility?
the fucking story here, asshole.
Oh, we just talked! That's all! I didn't do anything! You gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Of the shining message you
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
Oh, just pass the buck.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh?
Fine.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Okay. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it was...
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, I feel like once that's what Hiro told us.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Yeah, he said he saw the dying message in the first man's body, but that time there was an answer.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found... It was only after the investigation had begun.
Yeah, that's wrong, Ted. That's what I said, I've been just not know what you're doing. I don't!
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was...
And I can tell you when It was only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
What?
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
It was only
after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Right, hold on.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after
the investigation had begun.
Fuck!
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
It was only after
I found the
magazine tucked away on the
magazine shelf.
That fucked up. Right.
Shoot!
Yeah, fuck that up, right? Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet!
Fuck this, right?
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was...
And I can tell you when I found it was only
after the investigation had begun.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
shelf.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final word.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
Jesus Christ, right?
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the
investigation had begun.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
What's the dying message when first thing you thought of it?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Fuck, put that out.
And I can tell you when it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
Yeah, it's the first one again.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Boom!
No, that's wrong!
Holy fuck, right. Round and round
When
we go.
Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
Timeline matters.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah?
Okay.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
Without a doubt. So what we do there, there's no way Sakura wrote that message.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Fuck.
I refuse to give up yet!
Let's try this again. Continue to match the rhythm up until locked onto a state.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof.
Fuck!
I refuse to give up yet!
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Ah, fucking hated that.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
What?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Same job.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Right, did you kill him?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Like a piece of candy might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
Yeah.
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I
can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about?
All right.
What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
There's a hero that doesn't make sense. What would we have to do after writing the message to make it make sense? I think Toko. Maybe that strange for Toko to kill someone randomly, just a perfect fall girl. I don't think your suffering is over when you die. You taste all the flavours of eternal pain.
Shoot!
Fuck! Fucking guessing, man. Hate games like this, man.
I got it!
There we go.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
Okay.
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Right. Don't see any reason why now. I'm going to confess.
He's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who would only one choice.
I
Toko.
got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Okay.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Not one thing. Fuck.
Shoot!
I didn't want to, but I grabbed him on a Kuma.
And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
you hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong.
Twice. She was hit twice.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Just a second, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. Had to if I can deal with something there.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Okay.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
How the fuck do you know that?
How can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Best pieces. Correlation between Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. It must be the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Chess piece. What? What? I was hitting the right fucking letters. What the hell?
I refuse to give up yet!
Wait, hold on. Let me fucking... Should have done that by pressing the triangle button. Okay. Oh, fucking chess piece. Right. I was there,
Now I
pieces.
understand! That's it! The chess pieces! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Okay.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then
No,
let me
if I'm
explain.
going to start getting into the room of chess, I'm fucked.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
Right, so queen's missing.
And on the ground was the knight.
So where's the queen?
So the queen is missing.
Yes.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Okay, I'm moving on.
So,
That's quick money.
let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Covered in blood.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We
Okay.
found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It's cool. Kind of look at before.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Never thought of that.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Well played.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
You're the second missing one from the bottle involved in this case. Must have been used by
I got it!
more than aficionados.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Oh, here we go.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
You tell me she actually tried to kill someone.
there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
You get so defensive.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Oh, shut up.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
Ouch!
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but
Lane
vermin.
fucking sinker. Not ridiculous at all. The proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room, I have it. Let anyone find. Oh, absolutely. New element. So far, you've probably been pressing the triangle button during your final strike without a second thought. Now, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You select it the same way as during non-stop debate, simply press the L1 button. Select the debate if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for education purposes, we're going to pretend to set to mean regardless, just this once. Anyway, you're about halfway through the game, now go you. Good luck and have fun. Asshole! Oh god, this shit again.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough!
This should prove it.
Rich. You got destroyed.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
He's going mental.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Yeah!
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh, that was
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Why get anything out of Toko? Just ask the archive.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in
Actually, hold on, let me just check something. 1 minute. What, are we 23? Jesus, already?
first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
5 minutes. Oh, come on. Oh. Shift your ass, cat. Oh. Just a second, guys. Yeah, sorry, I just had to go and deal with a cat there a wee minute. Little fucker. Right.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Haha, guess who's back?
Genocide Jill.
It was your fault after all!
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
I probably fucking dazed in the end.
Hey, come on! That's... you know... But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre! So that's good!
That's good, keep talking like that. And
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
For sure, you'd have some worse for Hero
What's
on that
wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd? Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Well, yeah, is it? Sakura is...
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
So if the second shot from Toko was what killed Sakura died.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw... So you smashed her head in with the...
You got it! I smashed...
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Then how did she die on the chair?
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Why does she sound like Toph from Avatar?
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
I didn't suppose there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. A bloodstick.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Please. Because...
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Fucking shit, Grin.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And?
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Yes.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Fuck.
Shoot!
What was it that killed? If it wasn't from Genocide, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
There's one person making the floor would have to be written me up.
What was it that killed Ogre?
Oh, fuck.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to...
No, that's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean... maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Yeah.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can... explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along!
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that... the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Yes.
In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Sure, I know where it got it. It's on the same shelf as all the supplements I called it. Yeah,
I
it was
got
Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprits switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Can't believe the noise. Yaki put the bottle of poison to his nose.
Master!
So shocked by what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. The most natural thing in the world, Yaki was as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Scrape out a bit of the contents with one finger.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Poison was actually filled with protein powder. Could it be? Protein drink.
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene,
Oh, shit.
and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
This shows us what the footprints.
I got it!
The footprints in the powder.
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
You were questioning me. Very useful. There we go. Let me see your shoes, not from the size of myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Jesus.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Times do you plan to be an asshole?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah. That's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Oh boy.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
It's just like that, right?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
That's true. A little strange.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Fuck's sake.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Wrong. Until we figure it out.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Where are the footprints in what direction would it face? Facts clearly contradicting what I just told us.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground.
Yeah. When I and I moved from Section C to Section A.
No, that's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Even Byakuya should have fucking remembered that. He was in the room with
maybe
me.
she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Just nervous I didn't notice I'd left the footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, you're that right with that talking?
And the
Fuck you.
footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Okay.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Light blue glass cube found in the bottle of poison. Broke something in the rec room window.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us...
Is it a bottle of poison? Should have been when I broke the rec room window.
I got it!
Should have been section 8.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
And everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh. Gotta keep up, can you?
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Okay.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
The evidence just that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was unlocked!
Nope.
No, that's wrong. You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course! It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
That fucking render.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As
Yeah.
long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Okay.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already! Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
We got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room.
I got it!
That could have been Sakura because
I
of the
think-
footprint.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
I accidentally skipped the fucking dialogue.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Definitely went to section C. No, I have you know with it. No. Okay. Oh god, here we go again.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Get fucking wrecked.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
You killed Sakura. The connection with Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. One way to explain it.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Yep.
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I
Sakura
got
wanted
it!
to create it.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Got everyone. Oh? So she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide.
Hook, line, sinker.
In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
Right, hold on. Oh. this stuff. So we need to work with that. Let's see.
Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Okay. Yep.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Okay, and Jim Sakura.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Ah. Use the right thing. Shit. Right. Hold on.
Here's exactly what happened. Here's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
Yeah.
He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Okay.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Yeah, because she faints at the sight of blood, doesn't she?
This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
So Sakura did double tap.
She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
Tough dodge, I'll do.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
The alarm for a dead body being discovered doesn't happen until there's like 2 people that does it.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina.
Done, done, and done.
That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
You thought?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Ouch. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I did perform quite shite there, but... There we go. Another trial done. Nice.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
I forgot you were sitting there.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it.
All right.
Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Come on, Akuma, vote. Yeah, but how are you going to punish a dead person?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. One who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire...
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
That's the whole truth, huh? Still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Why'd you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
You almost died, though.
What is this?
Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, she went into wrap up, didn't she? The reason Sakura died is because you all pushed her into a corner. You all killed her, so that's why.
You should have been the one to die!
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
Of me. You're gonna take us all with you? I have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
What is this?
Still don't understand it, let me explain. You realise just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate, so instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. Found on the ground in front of the rec room. Sakura's suicide note. Looking back, I should have seen it coming. Right after Genocide Jack had attacked me, Sakura got mad and stormed out to the nurse's office. Ran out after her. Sakura, calm down, you don't have to worry about me, I'm fine. And calm down. Don't care if I suffer for this, it's my fault after all. Now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive
my
this!
closest friend got hurt.
I...
Because of me and my friends are all going to kill each other. It was all my responsibility. Thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. Meet with those things? See how dangerous that is? I just want to talk to them. Again, I just want to talk to them.
But...
But what? They're all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina.
Just don't think of things like that, they're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Yeah. She completely believed in all of us. If you'd just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. Yet...
Why?
Trampled all over her feelings and then you did the unthinkable. That was just misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Happy to you.
Hina.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
So glad I got to meet you. Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Favor?
Some protein.
It's some protein. I ask you to... I just think I'll be right back. She was deep when you go backward. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realised. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. By the time I got there, it was already too late.
Please!
Please open the door.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses just like any other person. She got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal. Yeah.
Why?
We all blamed her. Tried to protect her and I suffered for it, and that just added to the weight she had to carry. I didn't even realise it. Killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. I think the whole despair thing's hitting you now, you know? That's why you tried to lead us astray. Did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to be free of our regrets. I don't think she died hating you all. Even I got found out in the end I wasn't able to do anything for her. Never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
Sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. You don't think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
You see? The thing you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion of what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and...
In other words...
What I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? secret was really like this. Last Testament.
What the heck?
What's that?
Of course!
Yes.
Yep.
Is it a suicide note? Sakura's suicide note.
Too bad.
Well, I wrote that one. It's all me, baby.
It's true.
It's the one that's after I addressed here and put in our room.
Huh? Huh?
Oh boy. Are you surprised?
Unbelievable.
You say a lie, it makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. You fucking asshole.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. Didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
Damn it!
Not filthy, I didn't do anything.
Boom, boom.
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? A little bit. Case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
Phew.
Even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys.
Shing!
That's the problem. This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut.
And?
And with this, you writing a real suicide note.
What are you gonna do?
For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey! Hey!
You ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You never hear the rest of the story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Yeah, can you get on with it?
Yes, indeed.
I've got a buzzkill. Right, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It's our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see
You
me.
see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of just succumbing to the mastermind. More than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
It was because of that I decided to reveal our secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
That betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate to someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that.
As well, I have an obligation to get this situation under control. To fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
The Mastermind demands that I kill someone, and that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
I can respect that.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
You and Byakuya. Never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Been through corners, she didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. Sacrificed so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It's only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path I have chosen, this is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. You can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. So sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
Didn't understand how she felt, not at all. Thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all our meddling was like totally pointless.
Oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. The next victim, nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. Point. Plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
She made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. It's all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
Don't blame her. I can't blame her, and nobody can blame you either. You twatted her over the head.
Ooh-hoo.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy was you, nobody else.
What? What do you want?
Heck, that's not how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
You sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew!
But Byakuya, you understand, don't you? So life or death elimination match, the only way to survive is to win. With no doubt those are the rules of the game. This is why I am bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point participating in the game which has lost that sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating.
What?
Well, yeah, best way to win the game, don't play. I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
That is to heap the harshest possible punishment on the one who thinks they can control me. This mean, don't misunderstand, I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism that's what you're thinking. Wherever the master goes, I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Anyone?
Hey,
Now, can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
Nyeh.
How boring. Nothing good can come of this. Still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
Get about that good for nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
What?
Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
But...
Wrong.
Just because the black ink is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whoever old student I want. I am very particular about the daytime and one will.
Listen up!
I spend so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame for I go to waste.
Yahoo!
Prepare a special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Who? Oh no. No! Oh, you rat bastard. Excavator destroyer. Fuck's it, really? Just destroyed Alter Ego. You bastard!
Oh no!
Suck, man. You turned her into a mangled hunk of junk.
Phew!
That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. Well, they say if the post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, brought, oiled, give me a break. The colour, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at.
So,
Realise how dangerous it could be. Still, I have to do this.
but
Scared, but I can handle it. Don't really understand why, but
still.
I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. Well, it's okay.
I'm gonna
For the
do
sake of
my
everything
best.
else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's worst words raced from my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave the way to raw anger. The anger done to fury, black and muddy and boiling over, bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out my mouth. Dare you, that was my friend. Dare you kill him.
What's the matter?
Friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Is that a reference to Castaway? Hell up. It wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. You killed him. That's what you call animism, where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops. You can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way, it was trying to find things out all sneaky,
Just as I thought.
but you finally noticed them.
Actually,
I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyse data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start.
What are you thinking?
You were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
yep.
I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Maybe more like a reward in honour of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
What are you doing? Until this chapter ends, it's not going to be long, hopefully. Of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. For that, he was killed. Punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing the meaningless death is so soothing, it makes me remember that every low can get even lower. Death wasn't meaningless either. But he has died so far. The deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset.
Well?
For that,
Uh-huh.
you need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
I left to Sakura's note. For fuck's sake. Attention, okay, here we go.
Hello.
Those tones of yours truly. For fuck's sake. Another thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What?
Hina.
Spoken with the Mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is Mastermind has done something to us. The thing that they've done is... That was a close one. Another one we would have been hit deep in spoiler shit there.
Too bad.
We're in the supply, so Book Club is dismissed for today. Can't just stop at the most important bit. Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Suckers, no. Like I'll let any of you greaseballs have it.
Huh? Too bad.
You live it. What's this?
What?
It's a no.
What?
One last line in the note. You just says to the Mastermind, I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what, and that's seriously it. Stubborn loser, huh? You let him die, she'll fight you. Who cares what some dead muscle head has to say? Guy should try and get some rest, you know? Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. You sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut up free from the regrets of the outside world? Think long, think hard, and he's out. Before disappearing, but what was that all about? His final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. I think did something to us. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It's after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
You do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
What did you do to my body? Mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? Am I done? Mastermind plant a bomb on us or something? We tried to leave the school at a sensible resolve. The bomb explodes. No, this isn't Battle Royale. See stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. I feel awful just thinking about it. Can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial is over and Monica was gone. So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is that other than to head back up? Let's get out of here. I'm gonna stick to the response here. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
Would never have lost that game challenge. Kyoko and Makoto were the ones who figured everything out, as always.
Stop talking.
Shut up. So I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologise? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologising to me more than once.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you can try. Probably wasn't normal, right? She just captured his flag.
No!
Cannot suffer the existence of someone who disturbed the romance between me and Master. For fuck's sake. Stop talking and end the chapter. Can't absolutely know what's happening here. That would explain why a lot of folks ship this too. How would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
I see.
Now you still have a death wish. Oh? More bite and sarcasm, no wonder you don't have any friends.
No!
But I say make me jealous. I want the abuser give and take me. It's not sweet if everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Get me out of here. So Sakura's class trial came to an end and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms and before long night snuck up on us.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Huh? Struggling from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness, my eyes were like lead. For fuck's sake.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Oh, for fuck's sake, right. Nah, I'm wrapping this up here, guys, before this starts getting fucking too long. It's already a wee bit fucking longer than I would have liked, but yeah, trial's done. That was the main fucking thing I wanted to get out of the way. We'll continue this maybe tomorrow, don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you want to get notified when I'm going live again, I'll make sure to put the links to both the description, my socials, and the Glitch Hunter Discord. All of them give you updates on when I'm going live, and with the Discord you can shoot the shit with just me, the rest of the Glitch Hunter chat, or our community. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and until next time, just make sure that's saved. Yep. Till then, peace.